Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Hit that like button. Got a little bit of news to go over. Looks like this mud volcano out in Taiwan just does not erupt just mud, but it also brings flames up from four of its vents. So you see one of the pictures here. So this mud volcano in southern Taiwan erupted for the ninth time in 2 years. It's quite a few times it's erupted in the past 2 years. The eruption took place at four different vents, with three of them about 164 feet, that's 50 meters, southeast of this temple that they have here. So, as you can see, it's not just mud coming out, it's flames. We've been seeing a lot of activity going Boy, sounds pretty sounds just like something boiling, you could say. It's crazy. There's another one. And yet another one. So they had a similar eruption on February 8th of 2023, had flames reach as high as 13.1 feet and mud flying up to 6.5 feet. So also last night during, this would have been morning over there, really massive earthquake that hit off the Moro Gulf in the Philippines. It was a 7.1, of course, was probably downplayed a little bit, but a 7.1. The epicenter, a lot of people felt this shake. It says 2.1 million people estimated feeling the shake, and about 6.5 felt it weekly. But they said there's no tsunami warning for this, but these aftershocks, most likely lots of them will be had. But that's a pretty good earthquake, as you can tell, that hit the Richter scale. So before I go to the last article I'm going to do this one first. Louisiana lawmakers work to address the silent danger of thousands of dead and beetle-infested trees. I've been noticing this for a while, even when I was doing some tree work back in the day, that we've been having a lot of invasion of beetles, ashland beetles that are destroying a lot of the trees here in Indiana. But now, lawmakers are starting to notice this silent danger that is taking a lot of trees out. I also like to hike a lot. I've noticed there's a lot of trees just not really looking too well. Dead pine trees weakened by last year's summer drought and hungry beetles are the major public concern for Louisiana residents. It's really more than just there. I've noticed a lot of pines being killed off as well here. So, I'm not going to really read over this, but just to say that this really, we see prophecy taking place. I mean, trees, grass, things will die. And there's a lot of trees that are dying, not just by fires, but also by beetles that are taking them out. I also have New York got very rare. Tornadoes are very rare up there. Here's a little bit of footage from the tornadoes. This was from remnants of Hurricane Beryl as it barreled through a lot of the United States and caused a lot of mayhem that really everywhere it hit. That guy just he really wanted to get that recorded. So we see that scientists issue a stark day after tomorrow warning after major change in the Gulf Stream. As you see this picture here, they're noticing this huge stream, and they're talking about, like, yes, the movie Day After Tomorrow. Scientists have found that climate change may plunge Europe into a deep freeze, similar to the fashion of the 2004 movie Day After Tomorrow. Of course, we're not going to play into the, as you know, that climate change word, but we are going to play into the fact that, guys, weather is definitely not normal. What is normal in weather anymore? We don't know. As a current of warm water flows up the east coast of North America and across the Atlantic to Europe, the Gulf Stream is a vital part of maintaining Europe's temperatures. So, as you see, this stream here is going to string out these ways, is what they're saying. But uh, there's a study they did at the University College in London has found that it may um, cause, for instance, like the day after tomorrow, where things really can go from dramatic to really bad. So it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, some of the videos we've had captured and shown on this channel, I mean, just what, a few months ago, that deep freeze on the China's tower, um, you know, snow hitting in the desert, floods hitting in places, and tornadoes hitting in places that normally don't happen. And if anybody's seen the movie Day After Tomorrow, uh, it's exactly what happens in the movie. Um, places that aren't normal having these weather events, it happens. So, could we see a deep freeze like this? With what we've been seeing in today's world, I wouldn't count anything uh, out of the unordinary anymore, because there's only one thing that is normal, and it is the word of the Lord. The only thing that really is a normality in our lives. But this was pretty. It caught my eye. Like, they're warning that we could have a day after tomorrow type of event. Of course, guys, we need to keep our eyes on the prize, Jesus Christ. Thank you all for coming in the Bible study last night. And I will be releasing a song later on this week, and then we're doing church at 10:30 a.m. Eastern on Saturday, where we're going to continue the Red Letter series. Remember, they're not going to notify you always in the community tab. I place everything, not just that, in the description bars and all that. We have the Telegram group, many ways that you can reach out and get notified on things. Sometimes I share things to Telegram that also you can't share anywhere else. And that's why I also have a Rumble. I put a couple videos past couple days on there, videos that probably really can't get by with here on YouTube. So check those things out. Subscribe to Rumble if you haven't, and come over on the Telegram if you haven't came out there. So once again, hit the like button. Much love. May God bless you.